I never really thought that there was much of a trash picking scene where I lived, but I guess I never really looked that close. Actually, I'm gonna take that little gas can right there. I just always kind of went to the dumpsters and never really looked anywhere else. Because when I go to the apartment complexes, I don't ever really cut through these residential areas like this. You know, I always stick to the businesses and the apartment complexes, but I think I'm going to have to look into this. That is a really cool homemade reptile tank, maybe, of some sorts. It's kind of trashed, but this fish aquarium here, that's probably a 60-gallon aquarium. It's a tall one. It's probably 24 inches tall, and maybe 4 feet long. 3.5 feet long, maybe. Brand new in the store. That's $150. Holds water. I already have enough aquariums. I would like to have that one though. Interesting. Another little gas can. All kinds of good stuff in here. Functional basketball backboard. Decent little sawhorse. I'm gonna take these, plant some grass on my catio for my cats. I notice if I use these small ones, they're not able to pee in them. You use the big ones and they start going to the bathroom in them. I'm gonna have to investigate this trash picking scene. I never really paid attention to it. I just didn't think there was much out here. Nice piece of aluminum. Lucky enough, it's old enough, decayed enough to where I can just do that. Sometimes those things are stubborn little dudes. That's a nice chunk of aluminum. Nice cast aluminum. Ooh, that's not good. Just lay it down here. Another chunk. That pole is metal, tin metal. That's gonna be all cast aluminum. So that's good. And look at that right there. That's actually got a 4-foot copper tube, 3-foot copper tube in there. I'll be sure to take that out of there. House for sale. A Spider-Man costume. The lady has given permission for people to come and take this stuff already. I would be hesitant to be on this private property if that wasn't the case. That's a neat little apple bushel bucket or whatever you want to call it. That's actually very clean and nice. There's no rot or nothing on that. Have that. That'll probably fit real nice right there. Let's see. Nope. Everything is real wet, so I'm not gonna do a whole lot of digging. There's a vacuum cleaner cord. These books could have been worth something. Probably not, but definitely not now. Soaking wet. That piece of brass off of there. It's not a bad little motorcycle. Oh, it's a phone. Look at that. Huh. Aluminum pan action. That's a nice one too. Those old school aluminum pans are just so thick and heavy. They're nice. That's at least probably 3 pounds, close to 3 pounds of aluminum right there. That pan by itself is worth $1 by today's low prices. Keyboard. All kinds of decent stuff in here. PlayStation game. Empty. What is that? Look at that. Oh, what a weird looking deal. What is that? That's probably worth a bunch of money or something stupid. That's broken though. We Playmates 1978, I think is what it says. Oh, shoot, you know what? I bet that's worth money. That's just so weird. It's such a weird thing. It's got to be worth money. It's broken. A lot of it's broken. Oh, that's just creepy looking.
Sorry about that lighting. These things really reflected the light out there in the darkness. Over here on the left are all the good parts. Over on the right are the broken ones. Some are broken badly, some are just got little chips and stuff. Here's the 2 or 3, that one's broken, that I was saying were creepy out there in the middle of the night, running into that stuff. 3-sided face. I think these heads are going to be the ones that are worth decent money. Some little tiny ones. All kinds of little bitty parts and stuff. Those are all in really nice condition. That one actually has a crack. Pretty significant crack in it. Everything else is pretty nice. Here's how they're marked. We Playmates, Louise Baker. That one's marked number 5. Some are marked like that, say the same thing, actually written with marker. One's got her initials. Some of them have names on the front. That one's Charlie. There's the Dawn one. If anybody out there knows how much this stuff is worth, please tell me. I couldn't even find We Playmates on the internet. I found similar items looking at them online, but I didn't actually find We Playmates. So if anybody out there has a lot of experience and can tell me pretty close to what all this is going to be worth, holler at me in the comments. I'll probably just auction all this off on eBay starting at 98 cents. If any of you are interested in it, I'll probably just throw all the broken pieces in with the lot as well. There's going to be some salvageable parts in there with the broken stuff. Not a whole lot, but...
heavy box of something. Glazed. That's a tile. That's a box of tile right there. Be useful if you had need for it. Nice little plastic planter. It's a nice piece of aluminum off of a truck wheel. Hammer. Nice. I wouldn't mind seeing all 4 of them dudes. Little shelf bracket. I use those for making shelves, catwalks for my cats and stuff. Metal. Gonna be a piece of stainless steel. Those are nice chunky pieces. Got a second one in here. This stuff is so packed in here, it's barely even moving. Move that down. Moving in or moving out?
Moving out. We sold the house. We've had it for 53 years.
Wow, that's a long time.
Yeah, my mom and dad built this house when I was 2 years old.
Wow. It's too bad everything is soaking wet. I mean, it's been raining hard too. Not just a little wet. Everything is just soaked. This would probably be a good one to explore further. But they've got stuff so packed in here with heavy stuff like couches and stuff on top, and or a love seat, whatever that thing is. Dual recliner. It's not fun to mess with that kind of stuff even when it's dry. Not a bad looking keyboard, really. Scared me. Take this keyboard, have a look at it. It's soaking wet, so I don't even know why I'm really taking it, except for I know it's gonna fit right there. I'll just take that for e-waste. It's not gonna be worth much. I'll take this one home with me. Check it out. Make sure those aren't worth a bunch of money. That's one thing to pass up stuff that's worth money. That's another thing to record yourself on video, showing people how you've passed up money. A good deal of those things are broken either way. A nice little pair of plant snips, or whatever those are. I'm not gonna take those aluminum handles off of there. I'm just not in the mood. Okay.
Need a little sleeping bag or blanket?
Nah.
Sleeping bag's small and yet it's little.
Yeah. Someone will probably take it. It's too bad. It's too bad it's been raining.
Yeah. It's one thing, we're gonna get rid of the dumpster before it got too much rain because they go by the weight.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That water's gonna be there's gonna be a lot of water. How long has it been sitting?
Filled the dumpster up just from the garage and the attic alone. It was already full.
How long has the dumpster been sitting there?
Oh, since Friday.
Oh, we've got so much rain.
Well, it rained really heavy yesterday.
Yeah, absolutely.
Last night,
Yeah.
night before last.
Oh, it's been raining hard. That weight's gonna get you. That's too bad.
Well, they don't charge that much over 8,000 pounds, but
Oh, they have it cut off at 8,000.
it's $500 just for that dumpster.
Yeah, because there's gonna be hundreds and hundreds of pounds of water in there.
Well, 8 times drains through.
Yeah, well, it's eight pounds a gallon. Oh yeah, they probably got.
It's getting wet, you know, it just soaks right down.
Yeah. Oh, somebody beat me to the cord. TV like that sitting out here is a good indicator to look in a can. Even though I'm a total noob when it comes to this style of trash picking, I can apply what I've learned at dumpster diving, and it's gonna all hold true, as you can see. I'm gonna try to be quiet though. This is a little more intrusive feeling to me than it is hitting dumpsters and stuff in big apartment complexes and whatnot, you know, where it's not so personal. There's a guy's ID laying down there. Too much information that I wanted to know. It's actually got some weight to it. One scrapyard I go to will allow me to throw that in with my tin shed rather than e-waste. See if that rides like that. I think a chair for somebody else. It's not a bad little bookshelf. Too bad it sat out in the rain. I better not do that. That's just a little piece of nothing. It's worth about a penny. One benefit of doing this dumpster diving and trash picking is all the tools you could ever really want. All the basic types of tools, you know. Most of those things had chips and breaks in them. I'm gonna go up and see what it's worth right now. back for those dolls. I looked them up, and the problem with these is so many of them are broken. It's really going to decrease the value, but I saw that just the parts, just these parts alone hold quite a bit of value. It would appear from what I saw. If you're wondering, I don't have service to my smartphone. I don't even really have a smartphone. I mean, I do, but I just use it for a camera. I mean, I do have a smartphone. That's a really old one that I found in the garbage that works. When I found it, it was worth like $250. Today, it's worth maybe 20 or 30 bucks, maybe. But I've never had service on it, so I don't know. I've never relied on a smartphone for anything, so I really don't miss it because I don't know. I've never depended on one. But actually, you know what? I'm glad that I came back for these because there's actually a bunch of parts in here that are not broken, but a bunch of them are, like that one. So many of them are broken. That was the major reason I didn't take them to begin with. But actually, that's also the reason why I should have taken them, because they break and people need to replace those. And there is definitely some good value here in just parts, even though I don't think there's a single whole doll. There might be, but it's raining outside, so I gotta lug this helmet around with me. I'm only a few minutes from my house. Oh yeah, there's actually gonna be tons of parts in here. Broken. At least half of everything I've seen is broken so far, if not more. But I saw just like some of these legs. Some legs like this were listed for, like, a couple legs were like 20 bucks listed. I don't know if that's really what they're worth, but I'm definitely gonna list them. What I'll probably do is just list all these in one big lot. I just really don't like stuff sitting around. Oh wow, oh goodness, there's tons of them in here. Some of them are actually in very nice condition. I didn't see this whole box up here. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, stop. Shoot. I need a dry box. That's what I need. Shoot. They're just so fragile. Oh, that box just totally broke away. Oh wow. There's far more in here than I thought. I didn't see all those. There's a large number of them in here. What can I do about that? Shoot. I guess I'll just bring my whole tote over here. What I'll do is I'll put a bunch of this cardboard in here with them. Lessen the stress on them. I didn't see anything like those when I looked for for them on Google. That is a weird looking deal. I might be dealing with several $100s here. I don't have any experience on the subject. Some of them look broke, but aren't broke as well. I just don't know how this box is going to give way when I try to move it. I'm just going to take this whole mess like that. I'm just going to set that whole tote in my storage unit and let's let it dry out for a few days before I even touch it. They got names on them. Dawn. At first, I didn't know what I was dealing with. I thought that was the owner's names, but it appears to be copyright 1978. Louise Baker, We Playmates. I think that's actually the maker's name. I thought it was just someone writing their stuff on there. We Playmates, 1978. Louise Baker, that's actually indented into the material, so interesting. Okay, I think maybe I really have found something here. $1978, huh? Oh boy. There's a lot more in here. Actually, I saw that one online. Oh, there's a ton more in here than I even thought. Oh, shit. That's one of the things with dumpster diving is I could literally run into any product that's ever been made in the entire world. They can fit in a dumpster. Oh wow, look at this. I don't know. I should just take this whole box, I guess, like I said I was going to do. Just tons of parts. Just hundreds. Looks like it's going to be hundreds of valuable parts in here. I don't know what these little guitars are. Maybe I should be taking those too. Well, that says Louise on it. I wonder if those are like custom made for a specific person or something. Very interesting stuff. Little shoes and stuff. Guitars. Brand new shoes. More brand new little doll shoes. More brand new shoes. All kinds of stuff. All brand new socks. Little socks. Boy, it's just a treasure trove of doll gear in here. Now that I start looking at it. Doll slippers. Oh, doll pillow. More doll shoes. I'm just going to take it all. See what we're dealing with later. Doll wigs. More doll wigs. Even if I throw those out later, they're great for padding right now. Oh shoot, I didn't see that. Big bag of doll shoes. Okay, get rid of that box. Doll socks. I have no idea if that's worth money or not. I suppose I'll take it. Just gonna take everything doll related now. Let this stuff sit out, dry out. It's made out of plastic. It's probably her head though. I better take it just in case it's valuable. I hear about it in the comment section. That was a $500 rare doll. What are you doing? Some scrap metal. It's really too bad this stuff's soaking wet. Nice pair of bush shears. Some nice Kerr mason jars. Bunch of those in there. Yep, let's see on the dolls. Ouch! Steel brush. Those are always fun to grab. That's a weird looking deal. I'm thinking that was the base to a lamp at once upon a time. No, I just broke it. Oh goodness. That's 35 pounds of dolls. Whew. Give this thing a walk around one more time. They might have thrown more stuff out. Definitely didn't see that the last time. Another basketball. Yahtzee. She was right about that water. They're dealing with so much extra water in here. I would dump that out, but it's got rubbish in it and I want to dump it in their yard. Looks like a brass bucket. It's just a piece of tin metal. It's actually a little gas can right here. I'll relieve this dumpster of that gas can. I think. It's got some kind of weird looking green thing in the corner. Stick of aluminum. Another piece of aluminum. Okay. Apparently I need to pay attention. Definitely didn't see that the first time. It's just so wet and gross.
Thanks for watching.